it's not about, like when you think of salvation, you think of being in his presence, you think of all of these things that we've been singing about. It's literally not about saying, I'm giving you all that I have. I mean, he wants that, yes, but this is the month where the king is in the field, and it's about the eye of the needle. And so he's saying, there's a small little portion, that one part that you've just kind of kept tucked away, that one little, do you know how tiny the eye of a needle is? You can't hardly see through it. If you need glasses, like you have to squint your eyes to be able to put that thread through. So it's not about saying, I'm giving you all of this, because if we gave him all of it, like it's the desire to give him all of it, but if he touched everything that's in our life that still needs to be healed and delivered, it would kill us. It would destroy us. And he's like, just give me this little eye of a needle, this little tiny piece, because when you open that piece that you've reserved, that part of you that you haven't given to me, I'm going to open up the hallways. I'll open up my storehouse. When you begin to go to your Father, in the natural sense, and you just said, God, Dad, I was only partially honest with you. I only gave you a bit of the truth, but I kept this little part here because I was afraid of your response to me. And your Father's like, you know what? It's okay. I just long for you to give me that little bit more. And that's what the Lord's saying. Give me the eye of the needle. That place inside you that you've not wanted to release to me. Maybe it's a stronghold. Maybe it's bondage. Maybe it's a hidden secret. Maybe it's a thought process that you've not been able to get rid of. And he's like, today is the day. Give that to me. Because when you lend that to me, I'm never going to return it to you. It's not something you're ever going to want back. And I'm going to open up the hallways of my home to you. Every bit that you need, the storehouses of all that I am are open to you. It's like a key in the tiniest lock that begins to unlock your true identity. It unlocks you. Places that you've been bound, places that you've not been uncovered yet, things that you've not been able to walk out of, that you didn't even know existed on the inside of you, but you just thought it was who you were. And the Lord's saying, I didn't create you to be that way. But there's a tiny eye of the needle that still does not have my name on it. And I'm asking you today to let me put my fingerprint on that. It's not just my thumb, but it's my actual identity. I'm going to put my fingerprint on that DNA portion of you. And I want you to step into me in that portion. So as we keep on in worship, God, I just thank you that you're putting your finger on the inside of each and every one of us, that you're unlocking a part that we didn't know that we didn't give to you. That one little partial sliver that we've tucked away, hoping that one day it'll be time to address it. We just lay it at your feet.